Friends of the Cape, it's an absolute pleasure and honor to be standing here in front of the most beautiful mountain in all the earth, Table Mountain, right here in the Cape of Good Hope.
I am South African by birth. I am Cape Townian by the grace of God. Because this place is different. And we should not be afraid to say it.
Ons is hier vandag om die beweging Rise and Shine te ondersteun.
Good morning, citizens, Gatvol citizens.
As Gatvol citizens, as Rise and Shine, we are here for South Africa, for our country.
Dit is 'n beweging wat teweeggebring is deur die gewone mense in die straat wat eenvoudig gatvol is vir Eskom se manewales en die swak dienste wat gelewer word deur die ANC wat moeg is daarvoor dat die ANC ons land ruïneer.
We are hopeful for bad government. We are hopeful for them taking our taxes and nothing happens except they steal it.
And together, we fight for the citizens of Cape Town and the whole Cape, that we can bring accountability to the government, put an end to this corruption, put an end to these rolling blackouts, put an end to water droughts and shortages, improve housing, improve transport, improve the education system, improve policing, and get this country back on its tracks.
I believe that the whole idea of this march was to tell the world we deserve better.
We have got groups in Johannesburg, we've got groups in Mpumalanga, we've got groups in KZN.
Mamela nom slanje apa ya gom, nom slanje apa I gata. Yes, satesa. Nom slanje apa I kom so. Jy sit op jou gat, jou ngom so ontselle band.
Apartheid, it was a crime against humanity. And you will become victims of a crime against democracy if we don't stand up.
Good morning, Cape Independence Party. Good morning, CCC. Good morning, UIM, Freedom Front Plus, and the DA. No, sorry, the DA is not there. It's April Fool's Day. The DA is not here. They declined to be here.
We come here on April Fool's Day to highlight how the citizens of this country are taken for fools.
In other words, for those that have not heard the verb, obviously, I've just said, start getting off your ass and fight for the freedom you deserve in this country.
While we are angry about the ongoing problems with electricity supply, we are alarmed by the insensitive response from the government and the governing party to the crisis.
The DA was invited numerous occasions and they didn't show up.
We are thus angry because the governing party, the ANC and the cabinet, are failing us citizens and taxpayers.
We are not politicians, we are the people of the Republic of South Africa.
So now you can see your supportive political parties. Those are the ones that you need to support in your election. They've got your back.
Now next year, Mr. Mare, next year, Mr. Adams, next year, Jack, let me hear you well. Politicians will not be entering this party alone. The citizens will come through us into this holy ground. It is time.
We are a united nation. This platform is for every single citizen in our country. And we will not stand for anybody discriminating against another race. We are all my brothers and sisters, and I love my kick-assers.
We started the Cape Independence Party in 2007. We've been pushing the CAPEXIT movement for over a decade now. The last 2 years in government have been tremendous as we've made breakthrough after breakthrough, working alongside other political parties, getting them to see our long-term vision, finding, frankly, a lot of good common ground. And it's a pleasure today to actually be standing alongside Peter Müller from the Freedom Front Plus, who has served the Cape so well for so many decades.
You know, we had a water conference here in Western Cape 2 weeks ago, and the scientists told us by 2050 there will be no more water in the Western Cape. Are you aware of that?
You grow very close to people that you fight battles with, and in the last 2 years, my friend Neil de Beer and I have been taking on the government, taking on the IEC, taking on the terrorism bill, taking on Eskom, taking on this.
Here's a message to Becky, Tafeltjie, Stoltjie, Tsele. The South African police asked for 10% so that the police officers in this country can live a life equal to the normal citizen. Isn't that fair? Yes. You know what they gave the police? 3%. And they said, take it or leave it. Ek is namens hulle Gatvol. Gatvol. They die in the street. They die on what I call the killing fields of the Cape in Delft and Manenberg. And we give them 3%.
And a 7% in their pocket!
And another person that I've grown a lot of respect for, one of my good friend Fadil, from the Gatvol movement through to the Cape Independence movement. He's a tremendous fighter to try and make this place better for every single one of us.
I'm here today in support of like-minded people and like-minded parties, because I've learned in the last 14 months or so that the things that we differ on are not the things that should separate us. I'm here today because many people think I don't like white people. I do. Some of you. But I'm here to show support because you know what? All of us are poorer today because of the ANC. The ANC is killing us. It's killing our aspiration. It's killing our dreams. It's killing our hopes. It's killing our children.
But there's also a non-political way to do it. And, you know, we've got a lot of respect for the CapeXitNPC movement. I know Des Palm now, his organization has grown in bounds and bounds.
A political party must not stand in front of you and make promises. They must stand in front of you and prove what they've achieved.
And there's different ways to fight for CapeXit. And we fight for CapeXit from the political front. Des Palm and his team fight for CapeXit from the non-political front.
Parliament should waive confidentiality provisions and publish the business interests of all cabinet members, both ministers and deputy ministers, as well as the involvement of their families in any business activities should be identified and brought to book.
But we have a big battle coming up next year. The 2024 elections are going to be critical and important junction in this country's future and the history of this land. And we believe that if we stand together, political parties, non-political entities, and we unite our forces towards this common goal, we can make this place, our home, the Cape of Good Hope, the best place on earth. And if you feel the same, come and join us at the Cape Independence Party, CapeXit. Let's make this dream a reality. Thank you.